Figure get some nighttime footage of the old cemetery, the old Hillsborough Cemetery. Man, the gravestones are so cool back then. She was a young girl. That church dates back to the at least early 1800s. So this church graveyard is very old. That old. Even just this little wall that goes along the cemetery. That's like old river stone. They got out of the Eno. I believe. I'm pretty positive on that. Joseph Strodwick. Edmund Strodwick. Now he was a doctor. Now he was a doctor for the Confederacy. They had a makeshift hospital down the road, not far from here, and it was an old little military, Confederate military hospital, and he worked on, I mean, of course, I'm sure he did a lot of amputations and whatnot, but yeah, he lived here in Hillsborough, and was a prominent doctor here. Frederick Nash, I believe he was a lawyer. Yeah, Chief Justice, he was a lawyer. I know he was an attorney because I've read on him before. And looks like he was a Chief Justice. Yeah, I knew there was a lot of politicians and lawyers here and doctors. Look at this one. It's an old Masonic symbol with a key. I've shown this before, but that's crazy. Now, other Masons that I've talked to said that could, usually it's not the typical G in the middle, but a couple of people have told me that maybe, that could signify, you need the key to unlock the mysteries of the secret society, that only they have the key. To Masonic knowledge, or their secret society secrets, whatever you want to say. And looks like he died in 1817. It's hard to make out, but maybe I make it out better later. But one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence was buried here, but his remains were moved to Greensboro, to a military cemetery, or a military park, I should say. It's not really a cemetery. It's only a couple people buried there, and two of them were signers. There's 56 signers of the Declaration of Independence, and of that 56, 3 were from North Carolina, and he happened to be one of the 3. I'm sorry that I'm drawing a blank on his name. I've done his video on him a couple of times. But I know Pennsylvania, Virginia they had the most. They had 8 and 7. We had 3. Well, guys, I appreciate you joining me. I'm going to get a bite to eat, and I'll see you next time.